The public awareness theme in 2014, promoted by Ohio Public Images, was Ability at Work. The theme asks us to look beyond a person's disability and see what that individual has to offer. Everyone has special strengths and abilities. It is by recognizing these strengths and abilities that we can accomplish more. We inspire possibilities, and the future is brighter. It is through these awards Ohio Public Images wants to acknowledge the efforts being made to increase the positive public awareness and the understanding of persons with developmental disabilities. Our first category recognizes articles in a newspaper with a circulation over 100,000. An award of merit is presented to Bill Rabinowitz of the Columbus Dispatch for his story, Brotherly Love, about Ohio State back Joshua Perry and the inspiration he receives from his brother Jared, who has Asperger's syndrome. Tim Warzinski of the Cleveland Plain Dealer is the recipient of our Award of Excellence for his story, For a Love of Case and a Case of Love. It was a front page feature about the dedication Ronald and Donald have for the football team at Case Western. It is an emotional story without being syrupy. Judges said it was a story of compassion without pity. For an article in a newspaper with a circulation under 100,000, the Award of Merit is presented to Caitlin Durbin of the Mansfield News Journal for Defined by Drumming. Mansfield teen is not his disability. This is an inspirational story. Judges found the author paints a picture of heroism and character without resorting to tired cliches. Our Award of Excellence is presented to David Berman of the Chillicothe Gazette for Setting the Tone. In this piece, the writer does a masterful job of communicating valuable information about how music touches us all and gives real humanness and understanding to the DD program. For an article in a weekly or monthly publication, an Award of Merit is presented to David Sickles in The Post for his insightful story of the Safety Town operated by the Achievement Center in Medina County. We learn the importance of teaching all children about safety in a variety of situations throughout their young lives. The Award of Excellence is presented to Melissa Kostler Dutton of Columbus Parent for her helpful and compelling article about autism. It is a fun story that can resonate in all families, not just those dealing with autism. For a photograph in a newspaper with a circulation over 100,000, we present an Award of Excellence to Kyle Lanzer. What beautiful expressions are captured in this photograph of the Cunningham twins. For photography in a daily newspaper with a circulation under 100,000, we have an Award of Merit for Frank Robertson at the Chillicothe Gazette, depicting a scene from an art workshop put on by the National Art Honor Society. Art produced was on display during DD Awareness Month. An Award of Merit is also presented to Stacy Kess at the Delaware Gazette for a front page photo. Smiles shared among family members lighten our spirit. The young lad in the swing, who has a developmental disability, is the recent recipient of a new heart. The Award of Excellence is presented to Michael Williams at the Delaware Gazette for his photo, Sisters. The girls are in wheelchairs, but we also see their smiles overshadow their developmental disabilities, and we applaud the photographer's ability to promote positive awareness with his subtleness. For photography in a monthly publication, we have a double winner. The Awards of Merit and Excellence are both presented to Lori Cecil. The Award of Merit is for Winning Combination, published in the Delaware This Week News. And the Award of Excellence is presented for Play On. For an in-depth story or feature, we present an Award of Merit to WKYC for a story about the Summit DD's Dream Out Loud Studio.
This Dream is part of the Summit County Developmental Disabilities Board, an outlet for artists with disabilities to create one-of-a-kind work, fine arts that help them
to find their own voice.
That support is a mission the Autism Society shares, and it's why they called these Dream Out Loud artists when they needed help.
For us to be holding a walk in our race and looking for prizes, it just all makes sense.
For the past several weeks, the artists have captured the spirit of the Akron Autism 5K and Walk on canvas.
A lot of people are touched by that organization.
Really what you see on race day is a sense of raising autism awareness in our community. And so you see teachers, you see providers, you just see everybody come together with the families and say, you know what, we're all in this together.
The Award of Excellence is presented to Mindy Dreher at WCMH for the inspiring story of Caden Hooks, who is blind and has autism and also fought a bout with cancer.
I've kind of settled into not having recess, but it would really be nice to get outside.
So I hear you're a pretty good wrestler.
I can manage to get some kids on the ground, yeah.
Is that a pretty good feeling when you do that? Is that a pin?
I'm kind of considered a perfectionist, so like if they make a movement that, like if they lift a shoulder blade before the ref blows the whistle and I get it down after the ref blows the whistle, which did happen one time.
Explain to me what it's like to be on the mat wrestling.
It can be stressing, especially if you don't quite do something right.
Yeah.
But it feels good when you win, or when I'm not sure if this is quite true, or when you get a standing ovation.
Oh, have you gotten one of those?
More than one of those.
What is that like?
Clapping and cheering sometimes.
Can you feel the crowd?
Well, I can certainly hear the crowd.
The Award of Merit for a Broadcast Public Affairs program is presented to Tyrone Thomas, the host of TV Middletown Cafe. The discussion included a micro-enterprise model and a recycling program, which provides employment for persons with developmental disabilities. Our Award of Excellence is presented to Mike Smith at WBEX Radio for his look into DD Awareness Month, including the history of services for people with developmental disabilities. An Award of Merit is presented to Ability Works for what judges called a well-planned and executed campaign to raise awareness of individuals with developmental disabilities.
Working together with our community, your contribution will assure a future and continue their record of success. Together, we can show we care. Support success. Donate today.
The Award of Excellence is presented to Richland New Hope. This impressive year-round campaign included the use of news releases, a monthly newsletter, advertising, and social media. Rachel Richardson is honored with an Award of Merit for Excellence in Writing in Our Town magazine. Judges found her article, Employees Learn New Skills Tailored to Their Abilities, not only heartwarming, but educational. The Award of Excellence in this category is presented to Kate Green for her article in the Down Syndrome Association of Central Ohio newsletter. In this article, judges were impressed with how she shares herself totally and without pity, and by doing so, inspires the reader. Judges said it was an outstanding piece of writing. In the special event category, we present an Award of Merit to the Ask Accessible Playground Committee. ASK is an acronym for Advocating for Special Kids. Through fundraisers, grants, and donations, and no public dollars, the committee created this special playground in Preble County, a $300,000 project. The Award of Excellence is presented to Hattie Larlam and Scott Juba for what the judges called a remarkable event. Over the Edge was a fundraiser for Hattie Larlam in which participants who raised or donated $1,500 or more earned the opportunity to rappel 22 stories of the PNC Center in Akron. For an outstanding effort with public relations, we present an Award of Merit to Murray Ridge Center for its ongoing strategies for increasing the number of adults engaged in community employment. One of the major tools for promoting the campaign was the use of bus benches. An award of merit is also presented to Summit DD for its year-long rebranding effort. Market research indicated residents had heard about Summit DD but were unfamiliar with services offered. Part of the effort was a public campaign to define the value of the agency to the community. The Award of Excellence for a public relations effort is presented to People for DD Services for the successful levy campaign that passed by the highest margin in the 40-year history of the Hamilton County DD Services, 75%. An award of merit for a broadcast public service announcement is presented to Buckeye Cable System for the Together campaign.
Today, Ability Works operates without any tax levy or direct public support. Ability Works has outgrown their current space. The Together campaign needs your help.
An award of excellence is presented to Summit DD. In the audiovisual category, an award of merit is presented to Lot Industries.
And we're here at Welsh with a couple of new employees that have recently been hired. And as part of that initiative, we're out helping people find what they're interested in, what they desire, and based on their abilities.
At Welch Packaging, we're very grateful for the opportunity and humbled by the opportunity today to allow us to showcase our business. But really, that's not what we're in business for. I mean, if you look back at our sign, you know, the vision of our business over the last 29 years is to make a difference.
The Award of Excellence is presented to Summit DD.
I think Ethan's just like everybody else. He just can't communicate the way we do. And he has some things that are different, but everybody's different. And nobody's exactly like another person. So.
Is that why you think everybody should treat Ethan the way you treat him? Yeah. Yeah.
So Ethan is my son, soon to be 13. He has cerebral palsy and autism. He's nonverbal and dependent on everyone around him for most of his daily needs.
Scooch back. Scooch your butt. Yeah, you're in.
Rachel is his good friend from school. They're both going into 6th grade in Talmadge, and she's decided she wants to pull him in the Cleveland Triathlon.
Well, I wanted to do like one of the shorter legs in the relay for the Akron Marathon, but I had to be like 16. So I found out about this and I wanted to do it with him.
She's a blessing, really, for our families.
We always have this fight. She says Rachel's a blessing to her family. I say Ethan's a blessing to my family because my kids have learned so much more from Ethan being a part of their life. He brings more to everybody else than they can ever do for him.
An award of merit is presented to Jeff Crable, who has created the first quarterly newsletter for Ability Works. Mr. Crable has created a design that is appealing and easy to read. An award of merit is also presented to the Lucas County Board of DD for Update, a bi-monthly publication. This colorful publication keeps the community, persons served, staff, and government officials current on the programs and services of the board. The Award of Excellence is presented to Insight, the official publication of the Cuyahoga County Board of DD for more than 30 years. The circulation tops 10,000 in its distribution to families served, the media, providers, volunteers, and retirees. For an annual report, the Award of Merit is presented to the Mahoning County Board of DD, a beautiful 16-page newspaper insert that not only gave the facts and figures, but also answered questions of person-centered planning, rights and responsibilities, and community outreach. Our Award of Excellence is presented to the Butler County Board of DD for its highly colorful publication that includes touching stories that highlight individual successes. In the category for special publications, we present the Award of Merit to Ability at Work and the Medina County Board of DD. This double-sided mailer was designed to showcase the range of issues facing the DD community. An Award of Excellence is presented to Summit DD for its series of billboards to reflect the commitment of the board to the people and families served. For an outstanding website, we present the Award of Merit to Jeff Crable for his remodel of the website for Ability Works. The website boasts an easy navigation and ADA font requirements. An Award of Excellence is presented to the Licking County Board of DD. The goal was to create a one-stop source for families served, providers, and the community. Judges believe they accomplished this goal. A new category for us is Internet Journalism. We have an Award of Merit for Angel Ross Taylor for her online account of the Art and Talent Exhibition hosted by Richland New Hope. Judges found this to be a very professional piece of journalism. Andres Munoz, a self-advocate, scripted what the judges called a powerful piece with great quotes depicting his journey with the Athens County Board of DD. Judges said Caden Hooks and Brandon Cannon developed a well-thought-out media plan for Wrestling Buddies for Autism Awareness. They used Facebook as a forum to help educate others about autism. We present an Award of Merit. The Award for Excellence in Social Media is presented to Jeff Crable for the campaign that linked Ability Works with Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. The goal was to make Ability Works a part of everyday conversation. Internal communication within an organization is so incredibly important, and we present an Award of Merit for this effort to Wood Lane and its Action Plan Work Group number 3, an outstanding effort at educating staff about the new Employment First initiative through special events, phone messages, special email, Facebook and Twitter updates, and in-service training days. The Award of Excellence is presented to Richland New Hope, which used innovative methods to become an organization that exhibits person-centered excellence. One such method was the Amazing Awareness Race, designed as a way to create more opportunities for involvement in the community by individuals served. What makes the world a better place for people with developmental disabilities is the incredible dedication and effort made by certain people, and we have an Award of Merit to one of the people making those efforts, Joshua Perry. A starting linebacker for Ohio State, Josh is using his position of notability to bring a greater understanding of people with developmental disabilities, including his younger brother who has Asperger's syndrome. Judges called Bonnie McClellan an amazing person. She is the founder of Challenger Baseball in Canton and is retiring after 24 years, leaving behind the largest league of its kind in Ohio. She is well deserving of our Award of Excellence. An award of merit is presented to Twisted Patty, an employer who truly demonstrates a successful partnership with the Lake County Board of DD. Judges found the employer-employee relationship for Dan Merkowitz extremely notable.
And he's just, from the moment we met him, he was just always high-spirited kind of guy. He was a hard worker, always in the kitchen. But like my favorite part about Danny is that he always made us laugh. No matter if it was busy or slow, he always was good in communicating with us and talking to us while we were working. Oh, he's a great guy.
An award of excellence is presented to Welch Manufacturing in Toledo. Here is an employer who talks the walk about his success with two individuals hired through the Lucas County Board of DD. We present an award of excellence.
At Welch Packaging, we're very grateful for the opportunity and humbled by the opportunity today to allow us to showcase our business. But really, that's not what we're in business for. I mean, if you look back at our sign, you know, the vision of our business over the last 29 years is to make a difference. We have to make a difference in our associates' lives. And when we're fortunate enough to do that, we give back to the community. And it so happens that we have a great opportunity to partner with Debbie and the lot team. And sometimes you do question or wonder if everybody will embrace and open their arms to people with disabilities. But when you look at these gentlemen right here, and when you talk with these gentlemen, then there's nothing different about them. And that's the beautiful part about this particular program and being able to work with Lot, is that these guys are like every other associate at Welch Packaging. They are associates of Welch Packaging.
My experience here so far, love it. I like the workers out there. At first, I kind of got lost for a second, because I don't know if they're gonna trust me for a second, but once they see our work, they said how good I was, and they said keep up the good work. I still got a lot of things to learn here, but they said I'm doing good so far.
For an outstanding collaborative effort, the Award of Merit is presented to Cohen and the Warren County Board of DD for a large public relations effort aimed at collecting e-waste that would be sent to the Cohen Recycling Center, providing jobs for people with developmental disabilities. The Award of Excellence is presented to the Site Center of Northwest Ohio and the Lucas County Board of DD for the Goalball Tournament, a first in Ohio. Teams were recruited from throughout the area, mixing teammates who could see with those who were blind, but everyone wore a blindfold. Goalball is the first Paralympic sport created for people with disabilities. Stand by. We have more special awards to present.